All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. You know, one of my issues with being around this cemetery is that people like to try to make me out to be some type of stalker. You know, they've been trying to frame me around here. I just happen to be somebody that rather do something different with content than to be doxing one, right? When I discover things, it may take me a minute. If I ain't get the receipt at that moment, I gotta wait till look up on it. Usually, when I discover things, if I didn't get the receipt for it, I don't speak on it. Now, people around here, they like to see receipts when it comes to me. Anybody else could just woof, say whatever, and it's accounted for. And I be like, man, hold on, man. I listen. Let me tell you something. I understand the game ain't fair, but I don't care about it. You see, I've always been for people doing wrong. I stood on that. The whole 9 years I've been here. That's why y'all can't say nothing about me. Y'all make up things. That's why y'all continue to try to frame me, but it ain't gonna lay. Absolutely not. So, anyway, don't get mad at me for what I've discovered around here. And I know I be on point because don't nobody channel traffic it like I see most others do. That's how y'all call yourselves helping each other around here. I have I happen to be a different breed. I've always wanted that for me to be different, to be a trendsetter, to be an originator. That's me. I'm sorry y'all couldn't stand on some type of integrity. That's y'all business, not mine. Okay? So, anything you give it to me, you give it to me, I'm going to talk about it. I don't know what y'all problem is. Y'all got platforms to do what y'all do. Uh, y'all lies, y'all scams, and every damn thing else. Y'all families, virtually, shit like that. Create troll accounts every damn day just to look credible around here. We not the same. Okay? We are not the same. As much as back in my beginning, I would come out here to expose Psycho, right? Then it got to a point where people, oh, she just keeps saying the same thing after the same thing. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. How else do you relay a message around here? Because at some point you ain't gonna be able to say, no, you ain't say no shit like that. Oh, absolutely, I sure did. See, if y'all want to try to Captain Save Psycho ass, right? You should have told her ass to leave me alone a long time ago, before it got to where it is today. She had plenty of time on each channel of mine. I have, hey man, listen, I can't even expose you bitches and niggas no more. Y'all just got to go head on. They could not stop pursuing me. So 9 years later, here we are. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about on my platform. I can't help it if you guys are blind. Okay? That's y'all business. So now, hey, bam, just so you know, because I see motherfuckers trying to come for your dome. You ain't even got to help, Kay. I got it. You see, I think I appreciate just the confirmation from Psycho that all of a sudden out of 5 hours of my live stream, she only got that you was up there and that you were going to send me something with Thump's fucking family on there that you sent to Jekyll. But I'm like, you know what? I don't even need the picture. I think this confession is enough. Okay. And it actually, man, the year was 2022. Yep, I went and got my own shit. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I wanted to, utilize my time that way, but I will figure it out. That's one thing about me. Oh, and Vegas hangout thought. Do you want to lie to these people and tell them that you did not tell me that you was in that fucking Vegas hangout thought, girl? Where you think the name came from? Nobody was out here talking about you being in that fucking hangout. But me. But me. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If I really gave a fuck, I'd pay the nigga that got it. But see, I don't give a fuck. Because one thing somebody out there says, the truth has a funny way of revealing itself. And it does. So, whatever. Oh, and Ben, we didn't even win a pick 3, girl. That shit failed some other shit. And I already checked your shit and the 210 didn't fall, but it could have failed possibly a combo. Because remember, it was 2-1-0, but it was like something, one something, and then a fireball. But it's okay. Okay. If you won, keep it. Okay. That's the type of person I am. But anyway, I need to first give me a banner ticker banner for what I'm about to do today. I fuck around and pull a 20-hour live stream today. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Okay. It depends on how I feel because I pay to be here. Absolutely. I ain't limited. Even though a new month is about to start. And for those of you that would think that I will pay $45, skip 2 days, come back and pay $45, skip 3 days and come back and pay 40. No, this shit been ongoing for at least 3 to 4 years. Since StreamYard was $25. Okay. Now we on that $50 mark, straight up. And no, my platform don't generate that type of money, but it doesn't matter. I got it though. There's a difference. I got it though. And ain't nobody putting a pool of shit. And hey, you get $3, you get $14, you get $6, like a go fry me type shit. No. I got it though. Don't even trip. So anyway, let's get our banner ticker banner. And what we gonna put up in there? Yeah, this is what we're gonna put up in there. This what we're gonna put up in there. And guess what? If you ain't got time to catch this demonstration, come back later. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Oh, and I really feel sorry for you people, right? That have to sit around here and like record my videos. This is what happens with you people. I'm going to tell you something. Y'all study them too fucking hard. You can't learn how to get better at what you do watching me. My job is simply to expose you. Nothing more, nothing less. You go figure your own life out from there. Okay? Nothing more, nothing the fuck less. We're going to get rid of one of these. That's a good one. I got to keep that. So this goes to rid of. All right, let's delete that. We don't really need that shit. We're going to take this one, though. Absolutely. Add that. Yeah. Oh, that's what's up, Yoni. Thank you for stopping by, Yoni. I hope all is well. And I will remind you, one day at a time. Okay? One day at a time. So, before we get off into this demonstration here, ladies and gentlemen, I need to start me a poll as usual. That's my only type of engagement. I can't get a chat like most others, and I'm okay with that. So this is the best engagement that I have. So here we go. Going back to 2022's allegation. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not that word. I want a different word. And listen, what really bothers me about you people is when y'all know I'm right, y'all try to prove me wrong. And that's what I really can't stand. Just like the bra with the fake pregnancy, Psycho being Tasha Harris behind her own account, trying to win her own contest. Yeah, that type of shit. And then what we're about to discover today. And there's many others, but I ain't gonna get off into all of that. All I'm saying is what bothers me about you people is knowing when I'm right, y'all try to prove me wrong. And that's what really fucking bothers me. So y'all bitches and niggas can't sit with K. I ain't saying do y'all. I'm finna say, did y'all know? Okay, because I know what the fuck I know. I can't help it because y'all throwed off. Oh, please. If you don't know who Psycho is, leave. This is a very toxic cemetery that I call it, aka wants to be a community. It's not that. It's far away from that. The original community people, they're gone, moved on with their lives. We are now dealing with the rejects. A bunch of no fucking bodies, okay, that doxes people for a living. Okay, so okay, there we go. You know, if people around here would quit shooting the fucking messenger, they might be straight. I know, because I'm not a part of them, huh? If I was, though, it'd be a different fucking story. But I can't phony kick it that fucking long. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get my intel from my phony kicking it, and then I bounce. Y'all get comfortable. There's the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. And I never forget that very next day after discovering this shit, right? See, I was too busy, Bam, and I'm talking to you because you're the one who sent this shit over to Jekyll, right? I'm talking to you, Bam. Bam, look, check this out. This, I think for me, I was just so busy getting screenshots that had something to do with me. And I think at the time it was just that picture sitting there, right? And the whole fragrance wasn't under there. And then it was like some moments later, and I think somebody might have picked up on it, told Jekyll to remove all of that shit. Or was it during my live stream that I spoke on it that it all got removed? Oh, absolutely. Ain't that something? They be trying to, baby, they be listening to me so fucking hard, baby. That's why they gotta record my shit. Oh, I'm spending a night. I'm gonna make sure I take all that goddamn storage, huh? Oh well. Might as well. Ain't no sense of helping y'all asses out. Y'all don't appreciate shit around here anyway. Y'all don't even appreciate the truth. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Be safe out there, young. Yeah, vote and vote and yeah, that type of thing. Let me get my little stretcher. Ah, uh, you know, the nerve of people. One of the strangest things that I noticed yesterday while watching Sakina's video was an account that was already a moderator came in there talking crazy. All of this fool ass KK shit. And then there was another account mentioning KK name. I'm like, well, I'll be damned. Hey, Vegas ain't got thought. That wrench is gone, girl. All you got is Psycho at this point, girl. The number one troll around this bitch. TK. That's just to me. As you know. Let me get my video up here. Yeah, because it's mine. I play my own shit. Y'all. Hell no. Let's go get my own video because I see what be going on around here. You mess around, baby. Let me get my own demonstration. Okay, hold up. And you know what, K? You could be big on the big side of it if you want, KK, because this your shit, baby. If you want that big side, you can have it. You're right. I'm gonna keep it or whatever since it is mine. People be hating that my bitch ass. Hey, where's? Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. I need that broad that want to be pregnant to put a baby out. Not no other videos and shit. We need the baby. Where? Hey, tell a deal, Donix. Do you got the character for the baby yet? See, bitches like y'all just laugh at you. Absolutely. Because y'all be thinking y'all know something. Y'all be done bumped y'all motherfucking heads, huh? Bitch, go get that fake ass baby. Hey, if you heard something in Psycho's demonstration yesterday, right? Because I be liking when she dropped them receipts. That bitch do so much talking. I be like, yep, clock that. Put that finger and the thumb, the shit together. Clock that. Clock that. Yeah, that part. Well, anyway, if you notice, allegedly to the little woo ha ha now, she told that nigga, we got so many birthdays. My twins have a birthday. My daughter twins. Your daughter had twins, Psycho? Oh, Psycho, did your daughter have twins? Yeah. So basically the fake pregnancy shit was for you, like I said. Huh? Speak the hell up. Speak the hell up, Psycho. Speak that. No, you got to speak up at this point. You're on the podium at the courthouse. Listen. Okay, see, that's why. Hell no, I can't. Hey, Psycho, when you was talking to Lil Woo Ha Ha and them, right? Listen to the y'all. See, y'all, this the shit y'all ain't gonna talk about. Y'all like to have a blind eye to the right shit. This why the information that I have about you people, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, they one of those. That's cool though. And again, like you say, some of y'all could be just like, I know what you're talking about, but I don't want shit to do with this shit. Cause this shit right here, like nigga, this shit right here. Yeah, but bitch, you trying to act like you all of a sudden want to grow a platform. You all of a sudden want to act like you care about your health. Meanwhile, fuck everybody else's, girl. No, hell no. It don't work like that. You don't get to wreak havoc and go sit on your motherfucking hands like you didn't do shit. It don't work like that. You went out here in May of 25 and got my public records and also threatened to go to court on the court date. That had nothing to fucking do with you at all. But you made it your business. Same thing when you want to go get my husband's public records that he's been sued. You see, that shit you went and looked for. The fake pregnancy bitch was on the YouTube. She put this shit out here. It's a difference. Y'all need to understand that. Okay? If I made my husband's records public or my child's public records public, yeah, that's different. The fact that I know my business ain't yours, why you go get that? And then you trying to use some shit from way back in 18 to justify your behavior less than 8 months ago. Hey, that video that I did where you, man, why is y'all fighting over custody for y'all child? Yeah, it was a fighting over custody. But you started emailing me, oh, they're fighting over the estate. Why are you guys fighting over his estate? That ain't none of that. Whatever it is, ain't none of your business at all. We didn't sell it to the public, so why go get it for the public? Why? You did that. You did this shit back in 18 when you took my fucking family from me to exploit them on your terminated platforms, which led me no fucking choice but to put them on mine because they're my babies. They're my fucking babies, not yours. What's wrong with you, girl? And that's the type of shit that pisses me off. So I choose to handle you guys the way the fuck I want to. And it ain't got nothing to do with how y'all do things. And guess what? I do it by myself. Absolutely. By myself. Okay. So, anyway, please be sure to vote. Okay. I really would appreciate that. And if you don't know what the fuck you're voting for, please leave. That's why I don't use my other live stream where it goes somewhere else and all that good old shit. Those people don't need to know shit about this nasty, filthy shit over here. If they're on the edge, they will definitely fall off. I'm sorry that I care about people a little more than you people. Oh, and by the way, y'all send one of your people over in my chat yesterday. Don't do that. I didn't address it. I just hit it. But don't do that. Respect my shit. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate you. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get off into this video here. Because I'm going to tell you something. Psycho is definitely behind the whole fragrance account. That's why it made its appearances. It buys into Sakina, right? Yeah. It buys into her. So she will be blinded by who she really is. That's why you never get a face. I don't give a fuck about an avatar. I'll tell you that in a minute. The moment Psycho went and got a body for an account she created, just to find out several years later that that account actually was never fucking real. Baby, y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all can believe the old okie doke if you want. That's y'all business. Okay? That's why y'all will never amount to nothing. Y'all okay with the skims? I know why. Because, see, I know a lot of y'all knew that Psycho was behind that Tasha Harris account. I knew y'all knew. But y'all still played the fuck out of crazy. Well, at least we do know who's the real crazy one around this motherfucker. Or actually ones with an S. It's y'all. You see? And for those haters yesterday that decided to flag my 5-hour video, right? Tried to limit my ads and shit. No, YouTube already reviewed that bitch. It was like, hey, Kay, you good, girl. Go ahead, girl. Embrace that 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent. So thank you. I knew y'all did that shit. I said, man, this is too much. Y'all, everything I do, y'all just want to sit around and flag it? Like, for what? I'm the one telling the truth around here. Why y'all get to spew out lies? So take me out and leave you motherfuckers? Man, hell no. Y'all did this shit to me in the beginning. This is no longer that. Okay? Nice try. Now, allegedly 83% are saying no. I said, did y'all know that Psycho was behind the whole fragrance account? Yes, y'all know that. That's why the very next day after this video here that I'm about to play, I came out like, damn, bitch, I didn't know you had backers, and y'all showed us that with the fake pregnancy, bitch. All y'all aura is the same. All of y'all aura is the same. Y'all always trying to have somebody saving y'all, and the lies that you get caught in, the scams that you get caught in. And then it's just me. Well, I'm still going to stand on what I'm saying. Y'all ain't going to bag me down. Fuck out of here. I don't even know who the fuck you people think you are. Now, before I forget, Psycho, you call yourself with little woo-ha-ha now. This man was trying to tell you to put Donald Trump and 50 Cent and all of them in your title when that ain't even what your content represents. That is a shame, girl. This is why you in a slump you in today. You go listen to these people that guarantees you that you can grow your channel. Girl, if you ain't original, you ain't gonna grow it. You're gonna be too busy trying to steal shit from other people. And that's gonna become hard to do at some point, you know. It really is. Y'all better be thinking about that. Because you don't have any real entertainment in your real life that you go get some paper plates and call that a do-it-yourself. The brokest bitch alive. But she got 80 billion in her account. Girl, we know you lying, child. We know. Hey, and guess what, Psycho? It was nothing for you to go get you one of them, pillow tops, girl, from Amazon. When did you think about the fake ultrasound from Amazon? When? And customize the bitch. Ain't that something though? You know, I have to start that up because it's a coffee moment. Okay, so y'all know what time that is. Yep. You know, so real quick, ladies and gentlemen, if I may, please think. I appreciate you guys for, giving me the benefit of the doubt. Just finished my live.
Come with a lot of swag, we don't do no makeup. So I keep it real, starts in the morning when I wake up. I'm in hell, gotta exhale, need to take a breath on them. Coffee in a cup with the meat in the whip, caramel with the lips on them. You bring a tea, I'm bringing red wine, bring a steak up. No! This shit is hot, I need it boiling, turn the fucking lights up.
Motherfuckers, I'm on my motherfucking side. Exactly, and they are. No! Just finished my live.
Come with a lot of swag, this is how you wake up. Got a head bitch in charge, we don't do no breakups. I'ma keep it real, she gon' keep it real. No fake stuff. I'm about the bread, she about the bread. Get this cake up.
You niggas and bitches don't get to bury me, man. Y'all better bury y'all motherfucking self. I'm on my motherfucking side. I'm doing what the fuck Katie wants to do, not what y'all want me to do. And that's why the fuck y'all couldn't fuck with me then. That's why the aim was, let's get her and let's throw some daggers at her. We're gonna make the whole community hate her. I don't give a fuck.
Like my little girl that I never had, my little dog over here. Yeah. She's so cool, man. Laid back. Some like me almost, actually. mm, she's pretty cool, actually. She just laid back. She don't do all that little barking and shit, knowing the audience. And when she do, she know what time it is. Upstairs, yeah, absolutely. Maybe even outside. Yeah, because you know, don't you? You's a good girl. Yes, you is. Girl. Hey, guess what? The weather finna be so jiggy. We about to go on a nice little walks and meet the other animals and shit around this motherfucker. You hear me? That's the beauty of a community, a real community. Mm. Yeah, y'all wouldn't know nothing about that though. So anyway, yeah, they up here trying to mess with old Bam. Like, Bam, I couldn't believe you were gonna get the hangout. I was like, bitch, fuck the hangout, Bam. Yeah, girl, that confession is enough. Thank you. Like, that's enough. At this point, it's over with. Like, I get it. You knew you was behind that account. Then you tried to play the mess out of crazy by trying to say, I don't know what she needed for. This is exactly what I needed it for. Because the whole fragrance commented under Thump's fucking video saying, why's my picture put up? In other news, y'all will have to go tell us what ties do the whole fragrance account got to do with Thump. Ooh. Like Young and May. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Let's bring that video back, hey. 2022. But other than that, if I don't make a move with an account, then you don't have anything. Ooh. All right. That means nothing. You couldn't even pull up or at and then bring up those names or whatever, So if Myron is in fact right about not making any moves around here, then yeah, you're not gonna have this account. And if I'm not mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, not too long ago, Myron put out here what his troll accounts were. All right, seeing that those were created in 21, it could be in fact he's, possibly somebody trying to frame him. I don't know, but everybody around here has a slew of troll accounts. Just about. They go say that's such and such, that is such and such, and da 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 pa 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 pa. Hey Bam, I didn't even know you had another account called Snack Bag or some shit. I said, oh my god, Bam, slow down, girl, damn. You got, you got success out there somewhere that you don't have to keep going and going and going, so won't nobody cuff it from you. Sometimes you just got to put your thought process away. Just keep it documented so you'll have it in case because you know how quick these people are to be kleptos, man. They sit around here and steal shit on a constant. They go searching for things to steal. Trying to act like some paper plates inspired that mutt. I'm like, man, some paper, man, listen. Y'all better go just do it yourself. It's out of whack. Hell no. You got some goddamn paper plates spray painted to a wall, like a she shed wall at that. Like, what the hell is going on around here? That's the only thing you could come up with. Oh, listen, Psycho. Ain't nobody else gonna be honest. I guess I'll give you a moment of honesty. Epic fail. Shit. Ugh. Girl, that shit looks stupid. And darkness too. Oh, hell no, girl. Damn ass motherfucker. For somebody to come out here with someone's mother on an account, I mean, that's suspect within itself. Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck what you say. I want a real fucking apology around here. Absolutely. A real fucking apology. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about around here, but I want real fucking apologies with an S. Many of you owe me one. If you even knew what that was, that would be great. But of course. So you can't get that. You just keep it going. It's cool. It's definitely cool. Go. I mean, it's just a lot of trolling. I just would, advise you guys that if y'all are creating these accounts, understand how much time that takes from you. I got to my fifth one, could have been six because it's an even amount you can have. But by the fifth one, I was like, man, I'm tired. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta sit here and wait my 90 days to free up an account or whatever before I can continue on with what I was doing. So I don't know with all of that. You know, I don't think Myron would have sat there and put someone's mother on an account. That's just my opinion. Maybe I haven't known Myron. There's a lot of that griminess going on around here. Been going on for, a long period of time. That's why I say the only thing you got to do is, everybody to get themselves together and make better decisions and that type of thing. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you all have seen Jekyll's wall of all of the shame that Cottonmouth has sent to her. Hey, bam, I found the one with Lil Jock and shit. Young Jock, whatever. Lil Jock, Young Jock. It's all the same, though. You know what I was talking about, right? All right, man. Yeah, man, I found this shit. I was like, man, let me get Bam out the way. So then what y'all gonna say to her now? I went and got my own demonstration. I just couldn't figure out the year. You see how long ago some of this shit was? That I had to really sit and do my own due diligence. I had to do what you call multitasking. Absolutely. Looking for that shit and doing other shit. See what I'm saying? You don't know what that is. I told y'all, I'm telling you, I'm this fucking close to being a fucking new timeline community. I'm telling you, I don't want it. I really don't. But I'm about this fucking close. So get Bam out your dome. I went and got my own, that part. You see? Wow, I'm going to use a little bit of yours. I sure am. So, at the time, ladies and gentlemen, of this video, I'm speaking on what I said before everything got removed. Everything. So that's how I know they listen to me hard. Absolutely. Try to see how to clean up their demonstrations. It don't matter though. Tell a deal Don X. Do you got the character for the baby yet? Do you? Psycho, how about you? Anybody else? All the rest of the naysayers. How about y'all? Do y'all got the baby yet? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I know. You know, a nice amount of people, myself being included. And I'm just like, now, why would she send you this shit of me? And that's what I don't. I believe at the time, ladies and gentlemen, they were running a play. Somebody, that's what my beliefs are. They were running a play and started putting out stuff they wasn't supposed to put out or whatever. You see? Yeah, they were running a play, and in the midst of running the play, I couldn't understand for the life of me, right? Like, why would Cottonmouth be sending? And she understands what's up. Why would Cottonmouth be sending Jekyll shit of me on there? Like, this was, well, my ass was bald head and shit, but I got my Drake back, so I'm cool, right? But this was during that time, and I couldn't understand for the life, because I'm like, wait a minute, how the fuck am I on their dome? How? You see? Crazy. To take it from me and give it to someone else. I mean, that's what I put it out for, so that they can get it themselves. All y'all informants, man, what are y'all doing? Hey, Jekyll, you remember when I was chopping it up with you and Had and shit? You would send me people's links to their videos, trying to let me know that they were talking about me, things of that. And I told your ass, I don't give a fuck. Because people like you guys are called informants. Out of sight, out of mind, ladies and gentlemen. If you log off of YouTube, guess what? You don't know what's going on. It's the, like Monica would say, the FOMO, the fear of missing out that haunts a lot of you. The fear of missing out. Oh, trust me, I hear a lot of things. I don't have to react to it. I don't care about it. I always got to remind myself to come back to, okay, hey, it don't hold no weight. You know, I'm not gonna say that you guys are getting better at what you're trying to do. It just seems like when y'all take, I'm not trying to be y'all spokesperson around this motherfucker. I don't really give a fuck. I just know who to stay the fuck from around. Want me know what type of person they truly are? Then I just got an option from there. And you guys need to utilize your options as well. So I'm gonna take this. Yeah, because Jekyll removed all the shit all of a sudden. I'm like, that she had removed the demonstration, but with Psycho's confession, I've even had one from Thump once upon a crime. I just don't know where it is. Some of the stuff I just be like, man, no, I don't, I forgot, whatever. I leave that shit. But I'm telling you, if I have to, I'll go back and find it. But since I got a new one yesterday, thanks to Lil Woo Ha 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 and now. Hey, Psycho, you so funny. You tried to act like somebody that yesterday allegedly messengered your son. This was today. That nigga said, nah, that was on the 12th. Oh, well, it was the 12th today. Oh. Yeah, right. Ain't nobody fucking with y'all kids. Stop that shit. And furthermore, they're not just kids. They're adults at this point. You do know that, right? Yeah, don't nobody care about them anyway. I'm just letting you know. Y'all always go for people to sympathize with y'all children. Stop with that. That shit should be overrated. Overrated. And y'all still coming out here. Somebody messenger my son. Tell that nigga, grown ass nigga, look, block them motherfuckers and live his life. Block them and move on. Don't make me start showing all the shit y'all ever tried to do to me. Y'all wouldn't fucking believe it. Y'all will go back to that shit y'all used to say. Oh, she did that to herself. The fuck up. Fuck out of here. Y'all know what's up, man. Shit is crazy. But whatever. Yeah, that shit. Tried to say somebody messenger him. Man, he would have, since y'all live together, Psycho, that nigga would have been told you about that. You talking about damn near 2 weeks ago that somebody reached out to this nigga. He would have been told. You in the next room. Fuck out of here. I'm about to, rent out the other unit and this and that and the third. Yeah, right. So you mean to tell me you finna shack up with your son while Thump comes over every other weekend, because the new babe with the account on the name that brought the septic tank, he gonna be over there the other times. Well, you talking about Miko, man, anyway. But either way it goes, after he done with Miko, he come back over there with you. That makes sense to you. And you stay with your overgrown ass son after you used to try to put out here that someone else stayed with they fucking son, when all in actuality, it was you. Living in a she shed with your son. Not a house, a she shed with your overgrown son. He can't even have no privacy. You got a house cleaner. Look at this shit. This is definitely as crazy as fuck. You got a housekeeper, cleaner, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I mean? For a she shed. Are you trying to make someone else with the house feel some type of way? Bitch, we clean our own. The only way to do it right and make sure it's right, bitch, we clean our own. Okay? Ain't nobody paying nobody to take care of our shit, man. It's our shit. Look at these weird ass accounts. They just come in your shit. You know what I mean? Don't want to pay for membership. Block. Report to YouTube. for harassing, you know, in hopes that YouTube take your ass up out of here. I told you motherfuckers, don't play in my chat. I don't need to put 5 years on there and shit like that. I handle my own. I don't need no moderator. I'm not wrenching up every fucking body around here just to keep trolls away from me. Fuck out of here. I don't have to. Absolutely not. This is my platform, not we, us, our. Nice try, though. Look at this motherfucker. Created December the 2nd, 2025. There, you know, you motherfuckers, though. Sad. Yep. You can't even do your live stream peacefully without these motherfuckers infiltrating. Ain't that something? This is how they infiltrate y'all shit, believe it or not. Well, see, you trying to distract me and shit, but I don't fucking play that. Now, although I got Alzheimer's, you made me forget what the fuck I was saying. But what I was saying, the bitch lives with her overgrown son while trying to tell other people they live with theirs. Man, y'all be on that old other. And you know what? I'm surprised Psycho even got dummies that will stand up in her defense. You know that? I'm talking about dummies. They really come out here and try to defend those Psycho. Her AKA backers. Oh, well, y'all be trying. Hashtag epic fail. Especially when it comes to K. Okay. Maybe somebody started, you know, flagging her, making it look like she's the one putting out people's personal information, because you can't get flagged behind that type of shit. You got to make sure people are not uniquely identifiable. Okay, per YouTube. You know, ain't nothing I made up. That's per YouTube. I'll put this there for that. Yeah, per YouTube. Some of this stuff, I was like, now, what did Cottonmouth get out of sending you that? Look, Jackalope laughing like, hell no. Well, you know, hey. I guess if somebody sends you something, you got to say something back. You know, because y'all like to force people shit around here. Type in the chat. What? All right. Type what in the chat, though? Let me go over here for a second, because I'm going to get off into a few other things as well. Yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah, I got to put stuff in the fraud department, because y'all be lurking. Y'all be lurking. And I taught y'all that years ago, man, how people be lurking and shit. But I guess Karen can't help y'all with nothing around here, you know. Just everybody else. Karen is just, I guess, just Karen or something. I don't fucking know. I'll put this along with the others. It doesn't matter, because it's still some fraud activity. Fraud activity. That shit is segment, right? You know. And you know, for those of you that may not know, right? This video that I'm playing is from 2022. I had some allegations where I felt like someone that continues to stalk me via my public records to YouTube, right, is behind an account. They have these voices and all this weird ass shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I ain't never seen you where your face match your voice. So again, it's Psycho. She's the only one that cares to have 16 plus monetized channels. And listen, she builds them from the very cemetery that we're a part of. Because y'all so eager beaver like her, or whatever she trained y'all to do. Y'all go subscribe to these accounts. People out of nowhere know about troll accounts. You got to ask yourself, how did you come in contact with the troll account? Right? Right. Well, in 2022, something happened where Thump's, Miko's man, Thump, family picture was sent from Bam over to Jekyll, who is now deceased. And Jekyll decided to put these out on her community wall under Miko's man's post of his family, his deceased family. Now that Psycho says it, right? Because we're going to listen to that. Underneath there is Ho Fragrance saying, why is my pictures put up? Yeah. But then she tried to deny that wasn't her. Yeah, she tried to deny that. But how they gonna clean that up today? Whole Fragrance is Psycho. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. And even if she isn't, she's tied to it. Just like when Bam was on my panel yesterday, Bam like, AK, that lady is a real person. I understand that, Bam. I understand that part. But who put it up to the scam? Who's in it when the lady's not showing her face? Who's in it then? Y'all go get these innocent people and put them out here with the wolves. Then want other people to sympathize with them. And then you got people like Teledildonics coming out here making a damn fool of herself because she don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. All she knew is she came out here and labeled motherfuckers. Bitch, you're in the middle of a crossfire. You better save yourself. See, what people like y'all gonna do later is try to find a way to thank me. No, fuck you. Move on with your life. Stay out my fucking way. That's all you gotta do. Okay? That's all you gotta do. So now, let's get back to my allegations from 2022. I was looking at my picture. Like, dog, ain't nothing wrong with my picture. I think I look kind of cute or whatever. I mean, I ripped the motherfucking lashes off. Bitch, you still was jelly? Like, what the fuck? Like, God. Like, a bitch got her shit whacked the fuck off. But that ain't enough. See, I told y'all. What I tell y'all? It's never enough around here. Mm-hmm. Right? It's never enough. It's all well. What can you do? Let's take a look at this first little piece of demonstration Jekyll took off her thing. And I'll tell you guys something you should have been looking forward to. Oh, this where you want to pay attention. Remind you, this was fresh off the dome. 2022, it is now 2026. This was fresh off the dome. See, I think I want to say that if Jekyll didn't start putting nothing of me out there, I probably wouldn't have cared. That's why the people out there to be like, oh, the truth has a funny way of revealing itself. You ain't never lying. Okay? Just like with the fake pregnancy shit, trust you me. If I knew off the rip and paid attention like I normally would, this is how I know I'm letting go. Like I normally would, I would have shut that shit down. That bitch wouldn't even came in that chat to say, hey, KK. You king, queen, queen, king, king, queen, queen, king, king, queen. Yeah, sure thing. Where you go duck off to now? Where's that psycho energy that you tried to possess out here? Yeah, you want to act like you got that little baby now, the character. Yeah. Hey, Psycho. What twin daughter or daughter twins did you just have on the 23rd and all this different shit? Huh? On the 23rd. Go tell the people about it. That you tried to get that wish list shit for you. Tell the people the truth. What's wrong with y'all in the truth? The truth will not kill you. It will set you free. Crazy. This is where you want to listen. Okay. Again, I'm going to say this. It's fresh off the dome. Okay. Watch this. Is that the Sweet Fragrance account, ladies and gentlemen, seemed like Psycho to me. Pause. And I'm going to go back. You know, what can you do? Let's take a look at this first little piece of demonstration. Jekyll took off her thing. And I'll tell you guys something you should have been looking forward to. Is the Sweet Fragrance account, ladies and gentlemen, seemed like psycho to me. Because I seen that shit Jekyll was putting up there. She was having a goddamn field day. And I said, wait a minute. Who the fuck the Sweet Fragrance person? What's she referencing? Because I don't see nothing over here that could be. I went back like 2 or 3 times just to make sure. Sweet Fragrance is psycho, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to build another 16 plus. Sound familiar? You don't. As greedy as she is. I'm going back. I don't give a shit. I'm going back. If I can play with my shit, I'm going back and playing it again. It's a demonstration. Jekyll took off her thing. And I'll tell you guys something you should have been looking forward to is that the Sweet Fragrance account, ladies and gentlemen, seemed like psycho to me. Because I seen that shit Jekyll was putting up there. She was having a goddamn field day. And I said, wait a minute. Who the fuck the Sweet Fragrance person? What's she referencing? Because I don't see nothing over here that could be. I went back like 2 or 3 times just to make sure. Sweet Fragrance is psycho, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to build another 16 plus monetized channel. Begging for subscriptions and every goddamn thing. And then you see people like Cotton fucking Mouth and a slew of others trying to share this bitch out. Well, I'll be damned. Some of these people can't let go, ladies and gentlemen, because they call themselves having a business on YouTube. Okay? Whatever maybe they chop it up in thirds or fourths of some shit. I don't really fucking know. It's an account makes some shit, but whatever. We'll get off into that momentarily. But I want y'all to pay attention to something here. I'm trying to understand what was the point of creating a pic collage, putting my husband and my cousin next to each other. See, Bam, that's what I was talking about. Like, dog, what did you get out of sending this over to Jekyll at the time? You know what I mean? I don't even think I recall saying this on the panel yesterday, because all I could think about was you putting that picture of me next to young Jock. I was like, but at this time, this was, I know everybody want to act like, oh, that was in 20. I don't even remember that shit. Girl, that's so old. Yeah, I'm sure. But again, I'll be just sitting here like, dog, what are you sending people things of me for? That's why y'all got teledildonics yelling, screaming shit like, you locked your kids in the room. You did this, you did that. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit there. I don't. You could go get 2 other motherfuckers or 10 other motherfuckers that say the same shit. I'm going to tell them motherfuckers just like I tell y'all. I don't give a fuck about that. All I care about is that I cannot be recharged. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. It doesn't matter what I did. I could be sitting out here reminding you all that Psycho went to jail because she fought a pregnant woman. I could be reminding y'all constantly of that. She want to talk about her mugshot, but Psycho, tell the people. Oh, you can't tell the people, ain't it? Because your channels is terminated. Y'all had a field day. When I tell you my mugshot went on a YouTube Cemetery World Tour, it did. Y'all want to bring this shit up like that shit? What y'all? I start? No, absolutely not. My shit just still here. Yours is gone. Yeah, y'all play with mugshots and every fucking thing. I don't give a fuck. Again, I can't be recharged, and I'm forever thankful. Motherfuckers tried to get my kids taken in 18 and 24. They still here with mommy. Yep, epic fail. See, I won't be like a Daryl Caesar with a go fraud me talking about, I need an attorney, y'all. Hit the go fraud me. I'm trying to get an attorney to get my kids back. What? You ain't gonna get me in that fucking slump. You can keep trying. Hell, you can die trying. Okay? That's what y'all get. Fuck out of here. But whatever. Other. Well, what's the point of that? Like, seriously. This was last year. You sending Jekyll this shit because you think you doing something. You see? Stupid informants, ladies and gentlemen. They ain't got shit else to goddamn do. They sit and send each in hopes that falling in love. But either way, as long as you have it, you feel like you could do something with it. Now that you've gotten this, Jekyll, from Cottonmouth, right? What did you do with it after that? What is there to do? You held on to this all the way from 21 to present. And this is how you know we're not going anywhere. And that's what's crazy because I did take a look at that date up there when it popped off back in 2022. And I said, man, you've been sitting on this shit or sent this to this lady back in 2021. This how you know, ladies and gentlemen, that your turn is coming. That they have intentions on turning you into content. You see? The only thing that I can tell you that's a fact when it comes to me is that I've been verified. Okay? I've been verified. So, you people that have not, yeah, it's going to be your turn momentarily. You stick around long enough, you'll see. It's just a perpetual circle of regurgitated stupidness. Yep. And now they're inserting other rejects from other communities into this shit here. They don't know what they coming to get themselves into. All they know is they want to network until they fall victim of being a part of a network. When you are desperate out here, ladies and gentlemen, y'all usually be the ones that fall on your face. It could be just simply of disappointment. Because in your mind, you're seeing a different outlook, but what you actually got wasn't it. That's why when y'all sit around here waiting on me to enter someone's chat and all that, I don't got time for that, man. The only chat y'all will see me a part of is these ones y'all already familiar with. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. It's crazy. But hey. Okay. Regurgitated stupidness, man. I'm like, now why the fuck would she put this together to send it? You know, fuck that shit. I was asking questions and shit. What was the point? Now look at Kate. Now what was bam, girl, look at you know what, bam. Look, girl, look at this. Bam, look at this though. Why you do this to me though, man? I told you, man. Like, why you do that? Bam was out here fucking with me, ladies and gentlemen, when I wasn't even thinking about her at the time. You know, that's why she okay with being called Cottonmouth, because I believe, me personally, a nickname is better than trying to dox one and put their information out here. Bam, in the beginning, when she was, trying to originally manipulate me, she actually sent me things of her. And I never got mad to the point where I would disclose those things. She remembers. She said on the panel yesterday. But again, I don't think that that's the type of time I truly be on. I be mainly on these people that are cutthroat liars, especially somebody like Psycho, who first stalked and harassed me in my beginning because she seen potential in me, right? And it wasn't just Psycho that seen potential in me. It was many of them. And all they knew is that they didn't want me to prosper. Okay? They did not want me to prosper. So they did whatever they could to try to tarnish my name, trying to frame me still to this day, trying to find things in my background like it really shames me. I don't listen. Life is called life. Nobody on here is perfect by far. Okay? It's called life. You think that you're gonna take what happened in life and turn that against me? That ain't gonna work. It's life. Filing bankruptcy, that's life. Obviously, being sued, that's life. You see, that's what that's called. Social media is very different than reality, but I live a real life. Okay. But whatever, y'all got it though. That's what I give y'all all the time. Y'all got it. Okay. Y'all got it. So interesting about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that Psycho over there tried to insinuate that one Stutter, Stutter, the motherfucker that got against the lean eyeball, okay, insinuated that he sent her this type of shit here. So I'm like, oh, so Cottonmouth got it too? Listen to the networking of people, ladies and gentlemen. I've been telling you guys this. Most of these people work together. Like Ho Frank would say, if you can't beat them, you join them. That would never happen for me. Ever. I witnessed this shit too long to know that this ain't nothing but a bunch of broke people trying to link together and make something happen. And to this day, they are still nowhere different than they were 8 to 9 years ago. Still trying to figure it on out, huh? They call them crabs in a barrel or some shit like that. They all just grabbing each other, keep pushing them down and pulling them down and whatever the fuck down. It's just all going down for them. Their jobs is to make sure people like myself that has been verified don't make it. And that is so sad. That's why they can't stay away. Oh yeah, in less than 3 days, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out the next 10 members that are going to get blocked and hidden from over here because they probably ain't got no business over here in the first place. They ain't even got $5 fucking on their own time. 5. They don't have it. You see? Now, I don't sit around and in members only talk about a cemetery. Nobody want to pay for y'all shit. The only payment you're gonna get is from YouTube, the 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, maybe 4 cent. Okay, that's the only pay. And members only. I don't believe nobody should be behind the scene with someone else's information like they're telling a secret, as if they can truly trust all of they fucking members. They got to the point, believe it or not, they will have people join my membership in hopes to get lucky on something. But then I'm sure you had to have realized that I'm not back here talking about anybody. I refuse to have people pay to hear y'all about y'all. I'd rather do it in the public eye. I did it for the free then. Why can't I do it for it now? I just happen to be a monetized platform, which really doesn't mean anything because I'm not generating shit. A 5-hour video gets you about $1.03. $1.03. Think about that. So while we're sitting around, oh yeah, you right, you do get the bonus. Oh yeah, bitch, that's you. But I get cash out, I get super chat, super thanks. Yeah, that's great. That's your bonus. You see? I've been putting these people on for the last 8 or 9 years. I ain't been compensated shit. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. My real life speaks for that. All I do know is I help somebody out there. May have not been the right people, but I help somebody out there. Somebody's listening. Okay? Somebody is. I'm just saying. But listen, I want to go back somewhere. I want to go back to when I said whole fragrance. It's like that you still was never enough. I want to go back to whole fragrance. It's all well, what can you do? Let's take a look at this first little piece of demonstration. Jekyll took off her thing. And I'll tell you guys something you should have been looking forward to is that the sweet fragrance account, ladies and gentlemen, seemed like psycho to me. Because I seen that shit Jekyll was putting up there. She was having a goddamn field day. And I said, wait a minute. Who the fuck the sweet fragrance person? What's she referencing? Because I don't see nothing over here that could be. I went back like 2 or 3 times just to make sure. Sweet fragrance is psycho, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to build another 16 plus monetized channel. Begging. Okay. So now, let's go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to Psycho confess. And also, I want to go ahead and find my I want to find my screenshot of her. Yeah, I want to go find my screenshot of her where she's saying that, why is my picture put up? Yeah. So, the moral of this video, Psycho, on the side of your fake pregnancy scam that you tried to put out here for whoever had twins, your daughter's twins. Yeah. Some of you said in your video yesterday. Go catch it. You'll hear it. When you was telling little woo ha ha in them. Yeah. You, on the side of the fake pregnancy, you are also behind the whole fragrance account. Yeah, that's the moral of this. I don't like when I put an allegation out here and y'all try to prove me wrong and I know I'm right. Like, I'm not okay with that. Y'all could be, but I'm not. Ooh, perfect. Let's go ahead. Because we're gonna look at this, right? While we listen to Psycho. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna put our 2 and 2 together. Let's edit this bitch's face out of here because, bitch, you've been a op. You've been a fucking op trying to talk all that cash shit like you somebody. You're a nobody. We can leave Jekyll because she's deceased now, so we can keep her. Y'all can look at her for memories if you like. Yeah. I'm sure most of you missed her. You could be like Vegas Hangout. Thought I was supposed to have been a friend and gave $1.32 for whatever. $1.32. That bitch can't even pay for her own weed. That shit crazy. Can't even pay for her own weed. Ooh. Like Young and May. Ooh. Mm-hmm. And you know what else? What else do I have on her right there? I had to go live like, damn. Then I gave y'all back, I think back then where Psycho tried to give you guys some type of Louisiana hot crab dip about the whole fragrance account. It was just the signs were there. It's just y'all refused to see the shit. But let that have something to do with me. I got people out here paying for people's membership for my public fucking records. They willing to pay when it comes to K. Hey, if you can get them, get them. Shit. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get them all your screenshots I got right here, talking all that cash ass shit. When all in actuality, you are psycho over there in Sakina's camp, making her believe that that's not you, because in her mind, she heard you, or she saw you, or whatever. I mean, it's just like the bitch that want to be pregnant right now today. Somebody's good sis out there in the world, right? That lied and said it was pregnant. Y'all people just buy into anything. I'll never forget Whole Fragrance, aka Psycho. Remember, you tried to go over there to Whole Frank shit and Cash App, Super Chat him, or whatever. One of them shits you tried to do, bitch. When he called himself coming over here to Captain Save your ass. Yeah. They always try to find a way to help you, but all you do is get more caught up in the slump. Man, I would have gave up on your ass a long time ago, but they have faith in you for some reason. Psycho, you even tried to go after this account. Ain't that something? You even tried to go after this account after supporting the account just to try to make Karen think otherwise. No, hell no. Y'all people would never. Y'all people would never. Look at this shit. Look. Yeah, I'm sharing all this shit. Fuck it. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. We're going to share that after I edit that. We're going to share this when I edit this. And we're definitely going to share this. Oh, you know what? I got to go back. Yep, I got to go back because, you know, no, I ain't got to go back. But that's all the fuck you're getting. That's going to be good enough. Let's take this, and this. And hit shit. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to edit that shit first. Yeah, that's right. We got to make sure we get these wannabe attractive faces out of here because they're not as attractive as they selling you people, but whatever. Yeah. They allegedly got an attractive face. Everybody's seen them. Everybody's seen them. Why do y'all have so much time to copy and paste? Why? What's the point of it all? What's the point of it all? You don't have to come up in here. You really don't. But since you did, ban users, especially from my StreamYard. And let's go back over here to YouTube to report as harassing. Yeah, harassing me. Hide the user on the channel. Absolutely. Because I don't play with you people. I don't. I don't storm in y'all shit either. You see? Now we got another troll account created. Let's see. Let's see your birthday, because all of you get a birthday. Shoot, before you know it, I'm going to be broke. I got to buy all y'all something for y'all birthday, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, December the 26th, 2025. Oh. Yeah, you'll be all right. Bye. Bye. That's how you know you jiggy, when they start trolling and shit, right? Bye. I tell you, like I told Teledildonics, bye. I told that bitch, bye, bitch. That or right there. You just got to dismiss it. That's all you got to do. Just dismiss it, baby. You might be straight. I ain't gonna hold you up. Mm-hmm. Oh, sounds like I got something. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I hope it's the right one. No, it's not. It's the other one. I need that other one. Ugh. I mean, oh, wait. Hold it. Is that it? Ugh, same one. Motherfucker. All right. So, boom. Now we're going to. And there was something else on here. Hold up a minute. Let me bring this back up. Let me bring this subscriptions and every goddamn thing. There was something on here I wanted to show. Oh, look at that. There it is. No, that's not it. Ugh. It don't matter. It look like that. That ain't what I'm talking about. But people still think y'all jiggy out here. No. You see, you hearing me? Hey, you motherfuckers that get a check a month. You disabled motherfuckers. Huh? You know, hop around everybody go get this shit like you. And it's make some sense. Yo, okay? Right around this motherfucker. You know what? Because it's a little bit. No, hopefully y'all got it. People operate around here. Deco is giving finish, but she tried to finish. I think that was on the video. I must have did after that, but it's cool. Don't worry about that. Let's go get that screenshot. And plus, I just heard my other shit come through, so let me get those too. Hold up. Make sure I ain't got shit open for these people because they be on top of my ass, baby. They been trying to frame K and everything. So let's take a look at this, and we're going to remove this from the studio. I don't need that no more. We're going to share something else. Absolutely. We're going to take a look at Psycho in her whole fragrance account while she tell us the picture that I'm looking for that Jacko removed all of a sudden. And let me make sure that's big enough for you guys. Let's go out one. You want me to not speak the truth? That's crazy. Y'all need to go in there at the right time with them other people. You know that? Go over there with the right people that y'all need to be speaking on. Don't come over here trying to tell me how to run my shit, man. That's crazy. That ain't gonna work. I'm glad I ain't got my chat pinned to the screen. You motherfuckers will be trying to run up in here, trying to be seen. Nice try. Oh shit, they'll be trying to run up in here just to be seen. Did you see me over there? I was over there, banned from my studio. Absolutely. Look at that, 3 channels already. 3 of them. Now let's go see when you were born. With the dead lady, allegedly. Oh damn, January the 3rd, 2026. Well, I be damned. Look at this. This how they get them high numbers in their subscriptions, y'all. They go create. Man, if I ain't see, that's why they mad at K. I get it, but ain't nothing they can do. They gotta understand that part. It ain't nothing y'all can do. Y'all can keep trying. You see, y'all can keep trying. And you know what? You just made me run out of fucking coffee. You ain't gonna believe it. You know what time it is, don't you? Absolutely. So real quick, ladies and gentlemen, if I may, please, thanks. I appreciate you guys for, giving me the benefit of the doubt. Just finished my live.
Come with a lot of swag, we don't do no makeup. So I keep it real, starts in the morning when I wake up. I'm in hell, gotta exhale, need to take a breath on them. Coffee in a cup with the meat in the whip, caramel with the lips on them. You bringing tea, I'm bringing red wine, I'm gonna stink up.
No!
This shit is hot, I need it boiling, turn the phone
Right,
up.
motherfuckers, I'm on my motherfucking side. Exactly, and they are. No! Just finished my live.
Come with a lot of swag, this is how you wake up. Got a head bitch in charge, we don't do no breakups. I'ma keep it real, she gon' keep it real, no fake stuff. I'm about the bread, she about the bread, get this cake up.
You niggas and bitches don't get to bury me, man. Y'all better bury y'all motherfucking selves. I'm on my motherfucking side. I'm doing what the fuck Kay wants to do, not what y'all want me to do. And that's why the fuck y'all couldn't fuck with me then. That's why the aim was, oh, let's get her and let's throw some daggers at her. We're gonna make the whole community hate her. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so we got our screenshot ready. Let's go ahead and play the clip.
I'm gonna go check in my hangouts and see, and I'll get it for you. I'm gonna go check in my hangouts and see, and I'll get it for you.
Hey, Bam, I saved you, so you ain't even got a trip. You hear me? Yeah, you ain't got a trip. It's all well. I want to get my own demonstration so they can bag up off your name. You hear me? Yeah, go back to doing your thing, girl. Getting them 800K plus views and stuff like that there. Yeah, keep embracing them wins. You hear me? So, yeah, I want to get my own shit. I don't need nothing from you, Bam. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you.
It's like, wait, what? No, I know that James has not done anything to her.
Mm-hmm.
And that really...
Why do you care, though, Psycho? You got a dude that brought you a septic tank. Why are you protecting Miko's man? What are you standing in Miko's man defense for? Yeah. Well, I'll just stop. Thanks.
And that really pissed me off.
Why? How do you think Bam got it in the first place? To send it over to Jekyll. How did she get that in the first place? Because guess who it didn't come from? It didn't come from Kay. So how did Bam get that in the first place? To send it over to Jekyll.
He hasn't done anything to Bam.
You don't have to. This was way back when in 2022. You don't have to do nothing to her. Could be you. Casualty of war. You see? She the one who gave Jekyll the picture, according to what they put out here at the time. Luckily for y'all, right? I didn't get that screenshot, but I do got the whole fragrance bitch, though. Right here, we're looking at her. Look at that. Hold the fuck up. Why my pictures up? I put them up, but why are they posted in a hangout? So you put that out. Oh, are you saying that Thump's behind the whole fragrance? Are you? Ooh. If it ain't Psycho, it's Thump, Miko's man. Oh my. This is getting interesting. Either way it goes. Nothing had nothing to do with whole fragrance. So again, what I'm saying between Psycho and Miko man Thump, one of them are in that account. or both, because you know it's multiple people can operate them. Oh yeah, let's keep going.
I remember.
Oh, thank you for remembering this part, because this is where Jekyll comes in, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. And this is the only screenshot of Ho Fragrance. The other one was like Quee and her man, me and Young Jock, my husband and my cousin, right? And then it was Thump family that was deceased that Psycho's about to confirm. Then before you knew it, poof, be gone like teledildonics. The shit was gone. Okay? So keep telling us, Psycho. You remember, start over.
I remember what was given to Faith.
Mm-hmm. And there's Faith right there in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. She remembers. And let me zoom out just a little more so in case somebody need a screenshot for the next 5 years to come type of shit. Hold the fuck up. Why my pictures up? I put them up. But why are they posted in a hangout? Yeah. Go ahead, Psycho.
On the community wall, if I'm not mistaken, it was his deceased parents.
Exactly. So again, ladies and gentlemen, who's behind the whole fragrance? So I need to make me another poll. You know, if I could delete this motherfucker right here, I would. But we're going to delete it. That's cool. They didn't know, but now you know. Okay? You didn't know, but now you fucking know. Yep. So now, let's go here. Start a poll. Mm-hmm. 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 Add an option. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, that looks good to me. Yeah, looks good to me. Vote. And while you vote, I'm starting my shit over. Because I can.
I'm about to go check in my hangouts and see, and I'll get it for you. I'm just like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
No, I know.
And look, out of 5 hours of my video, that's the only thing Psycho cared to try to clean up. Psycho, epic fail. Okay, epic fail. Damn. Vote. Use this time to vote, please. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Then James has not done anything to her.
Mm-hmm.
And that really pissed me off.
Nobody cares.
He hasn't done anything.
You know, Psycho, you know what pissed me off, though? I will say this. What pissed me off, right, is you going to get my public records. Not once, but twice in less than like 6-7 months apart. Twice. And you know what pisses me off is that you constantly try to look my public records up. My husband, whatever. You know what I mean? You constantly look us up. That pisses me off. Because it's none of your business. I don't be on here hustling YouTube to complete my debts. I got that. Okay, it's mine. I got it. I don't ask you people for nothing. What I do ask you is to stay out of my business. You see, if I give it to you on this platform, that's one thing. But if I ain't give it to you, leave it the fuck alone. Okay, that's what you can do. And also, that's what pisses me off. Oh, and you know what really pisses me off? Is when I know I'm right and y'all try to prove me wrong. That pisses me off. I know, but it's all well. Don't even trip. Go.
He hasn't done anything to them.
What about Miko? What about what he did to Miko? Or tried to do, rather? That was an epic fail, of course. Yeah, he tried to finesse her for $200. Even Bam was shocked to hear Miko say, all I know, Karen, is Psycho and my ex-man or my man is fucking. Bam didn't know what to do with that demonstration. You hear me? Yo. Oh, I know. But I'm telling you. Oh, you know, the thing about it, though, all they have to do is leave me the fuck alone. They don't know what that means, so I'm going to help them out. That's all I can do. And you know what? Since you had me think about that shit, bitch, start over.
I'm about to go check in my hangouts and see, and I'll get it for you. I'm just like, wait, what?
Hey, don't forget, Bam name is cleared. She can go on by her life. Bam, go over there and continue to win and all that good old shit you're doing, right? Yeah. Don't even trip. I got my own demonstration.
No, I know that James has not done anything to her.
And then look, check this out. Psycho gonna try to say that I said that Vegas Hangout thought was up in that Vegas Hangout. She was. Duh. Like, how you gonna tell me something? I know she wasn't. Y'all can't be trying to capture save ho everybody. You do know that, right? Then y'all make yourselves look like fools. That is crazy. How the fuck are you gonna tell me somebody confessed to me? Damn. Think I'm gonna just make that shit up? That bitch knows she told me that. So I cut her ass off. Then talk about that shit till that bitch tried to comfort. Shit, and that was when Jekyll was breathing, you know, before she left this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, check Jekyll out up there. Yeah. She was one of their leaders, but she's gone now. And I guess Vegas Hangout, I think she's the new leader. The dirtiest bitch of them all that can't pay for its own weed. And nigga whole Frank said, hey, bitch, let me get my $4 back. Hey, old Frank said, let me get my $4 back, man. You been hustling me, man, finessing me, man, for that little $2 and $3 blunt and shit. Yo. Oh, bitch, I ain't gonna fuck about it. Yeah, I got it. Go.
And that really pissed me off.
Oh, sure thing. What about Lil Wu Ha Ha now being on that panel trying to tell you to put some Donald Trump and fucking 50 Cent in your titles when ain't none of your content about them? Why would somebody tell you something like that? I'm sure he reminds you of the Daryl Eves that you used to follow around here. Remember that? Because you got most of your stuff from them type of people. You know, them desperate people that wanted to be on YouTube to get paid and stuff, and they had to be desperate about it. Yeah, that used to be your people. You don't want to found some new Lil Wu Ha Ha now? Well, I'll be damned. That's crazy, isn't it? But I guess that's how they do it. When you go call yourself trying to network in a community you know damn well you don't believe in. I'm trying to do a headboard of a paper plate. And I'm going to spray paint like that. Like you hammered your goddamn shower stuff up in there that one time at baby camp. Motherfucker, like I know damn well that ain't no do it. So y'all just do all type of stupid shit and call it do it yourself. Do it yourself. Broke people doing it yourself. Broke people doing it yourself. You motherfuckers throw. But whatever.
He hasn't done anything to them.
Sure thing. All I'm gonna say is whole fragrance is Psycho and Thump. Both of them motherfuckers. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all voted. My bad. Y'all voted. My bad. Oh damn. Oh, they said no, it ain't Miko, man. Look, everybody said 0 for you, Miko, man. One thing about Miko, she know about all them accounts that you possess, Psycho. She know. Yeah. Luckily for you, I don't be on a search for people like Miko. Oh, and Thump, how is Miko doing? Because that is your woman. Could you give us an update? Yeah. Yeah. That's Miko, man. Let's keep going.
I remember.
Yeah, remember this right here. What we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. I remember when I was in whole fragrance account after Jekyll put up my y'all so funny, right? This is why out of 5 hours of my video, this is the only portion that Psycho is concerned about. Okay. This is why. Because she knows she's her and Thump, possibly both of the motherfuckers. Because if you think about it, it says why the fuck is my pictures up there? My pictures, that could be Thump to Psycho. He do act like a little simp. I ain't gonna hold you because I told y'all years ago it'd be niggas and bitches accounts and bitches and niggas accounts. Okay, that's how they run it around here. They feel like they can come up with a woman name better than the woman or some shit. I don't know, some weird be going on with them. But this is what happens when you have idle time. So go.
What was given to Faith?
Oh, we do too. That's why we got the screenshot right here looking at it. Like we see what you're talking about, but keep going.
That she put on the community wall. I'm not.
I know. Tell us who those people were.
Mistaken, it was his deceased parents.
Exactly. So again, why is whole fragrance under there responding to it? It was his deceased parents, but whole fragrance is under there responding to it. I'm gonna say it again. It was Miko's man's parents, deceased parents. So why is whole fragrance under there responding? That's the question. You see? Absolutely.
So you're saying that you're going to go get his deceased parents' pictures and give them?
No, that was just going to be a receipt. But since you confessed to it, we don't need the picture. We're saving Bam. Bam is gone. She gone. Far gone. She went somewhere. She gone to Italy or something. Now your focal is back to me. Now say that again.
What was given to Faith?
Yeah.
That she put on the community wall. If I'm not mistaken, it was his deceased parents.
No, you're not mistaken. That's exactly who it was. But our question is, who's behind the whole fragrance? When I first had my allegation, y'all ain't gonna make me think otherwise, man. Y'all ain't gonna easily make me be influenced to listen to you people, man. You see, Psycho, I no longer need the picture, right? The picture was outside of this comment here. So our question, and we want you to go answer this, Who's behind the whole fragrance? Simple. You can't mess that up. That's what you need to be explaining to the people. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less. Bam, live your life.